Great morning, everybody. You know what time it is, right? No sugar in my coffee. That's right. No sugar in my coffee. I'm Coach Frank Sagasta. Thank you guys so much for joining, whether you're on Periscope, you're on Instagram, you're on YouTube, you're on Facebook, or you're on the other Facebook account. Yo, thank you guys so much for being with us this morning. So let's go ahead and jump into it. If there's anything I've learned about being an action taker, it's jumping right into it, okay? No risk involved. Here we go. Hey, Boo, can you hand me my coffee, please? I appreciate it. Nonetheless, I want to go ahead and get into this, man, because this has become a huge topic today. And you're probably wondering, like, what is Coach Sagasta about to talk about today? Well, I'm gonna go ahead and jump right into it, because if there's anything that I've been hearing, not watching, but I've been hearing, I've seen a few people post it on social media, and that is the national anthem, people taking a stand, people, you know, hey, I'm gonna be 100 with you guys right now. You know what I'm saying? Whether my opinion counts or not, I'm gonna share it with you, okay? But men and women that have served have fought for your freedom, and the freedom, hello, is that of freedom of speech. Now, out of respect of those men and those women, I honor everything they've done in this house, including my own stepfather, including those people that I know dear to my heart. I respect their wishes. But I also know that it is absolutely important to implement the true education internally here, as well as here, of the sacrifice that they gave. Therefore, when I hear the Pledge of Allegiance, I pledge my heart, my hand over my heart, to this great nation that has been blessed by God and by the men and women that have sacrificed their time as well as their families to go to foreign lands as well as in our own land to stand ground, fighting hand by hand, fist by fist for you as well as me. Thank you, Boo. So my absolute opinion about those men that kneel down, or those guys that don't put their hand over their heart, hey, that's your freedom. They fought for your freedom. However, I still, in my house, we still uphold the flag. We still uphold God, one nation under God in this house. Are you hearing me? There's a difference between ignorance and educated. You know what I'm saying? So I wanted to quickly share that with you guys. You know what I'm saying? So be absolute in truth. All right. Let's go ahead and dive into today's area. And what we're talking about today is direction. Direction, in the direction that you are going. You know, if there's anything I've learned in the self-mastery lesson of life, if there's anything I have implemented into my own life, is having a plan of direction. Where is Coach Sagasta going? And despite the things that I've seen in my life, especially last week, I'm telling you right now, the adversary was absolutely real. Knocking on my door. Real. But it's how you embrace the change. It's how you embrace the direction of where you were going. It is how you embrace the people that you surround yourself with. It's how you embrace the information and you apply it to your heart as well as your mind and your attitude of where you're going on your direction. I'm just saying, like, just being motivated didn't just help me get to point Z or point A anywhere in my life. It wasn't just that. I had to apply 5 other master keys to my life in order to see real change in my life. But I also had to embrace that change. I had to take it all in. Every day I got to eat it. Every day when I wake up, when I wake up with the lungs of inspiration and I touch my feet on God's green earth with enthusiasm and I shower down with determination and I brush my teeth with optimism, I have to eat it every single day. It's not an on and off switch. It has to stay on all time, all day long. Because if I don't, then I set myself up and in the direction that I'm going, I don't want to set myself up for failure. I want to set myself up for wins. Are you hearing me? And when I surround myself around people, I want to make sure that they're winners. They're not losers. Because winners win, losers lose. You already know this, man. Come on. There's nothing new to you. If you've been following me long enough, you know it's about winning. You know what I'm saying? It's a practice every single day. The direction in which I am going is practice every single day. The direction is planned out. We scripted it. I wrote it down in a book and I applied it to my life. In fact, so I told you guys there was going to be some great news. The morning show, and I wanted to drop this at the beginning of the year. This is where I tell you where the direction and the plan all come together, is because I was really pressing and really praying that 2018 was going to be a significant year, a unique year for No Sugar in My Coffee, for Coach Sagasta and family. This is my blessing right here, because I wanted to make sure that when I went to my community and I asked my community, or if I asked my community on any one of the social media platforms, that, hey, I'm putting it all out. I'm going all out all the time. So I wanted to ask in 2018, if you are a business owner, whether you are a multimillionaire, whether you are just starting your business, but you want Coach Sagasta to definitely promote your business, it was all about getting in and going in all the time. You wanted to see your name brand back here, like Gulf Coast Decal, okay? Gulf Coast Decals. Mega Toppers. Mega Toppers is a pizza joint here in my community. And my appreciation to Mega Toppers for being the first promoter of No Sugar in My Coffee. Are you hearing me? The first. I love it, man. I love the first, man. I love the second, but you know what? What's that old saying? It's not where you start, but where you finish, right? It's not where you start, but where you finish in life. And so, yo, Mega Toppers, you guys are out there, great, phenomenal pizza. Yo, there is absolutely no substitution when it comes to quality. And I promise you, you ever come to my town, I'm taking you to that joint, because there's quality in every bite. No joke. Hands down, best pizza I've had since we came back from Philly, Hamburg. Yeah. Would you say? Yep. You know what I'm saying? Hey, just saying, like, I love good quality pizza, and that's where it's at. So nonetheless, I want to go ahead and jump into something that's been helping me on the direction of where I'm going. You hear what I'm saying? I want to share something that's been truly helping me get and stay on the path of where I'm destined to go. You see what I'm saying? And you're probably scratching your head going, wait a minute, I got people telling me this, I got people telling me that. I need you to definitely get to the point where you shut them up. I need you to get to the point where you ignore what opinions about you are. I need you to get to the opinion. I need you to get to the absolute point in your life where you deny and you divorce public opinion. Because if opinions paid you, you'd be rich. You wouldn't even be watching me. Heck, and be honest with you, heck, I'm gonna be straight up. If opinions counted on every single thing, if they are not worthy, yo, Coach Sagasta wouldn't even be here right now talking to you folks. You get what I'm saying? I'd be on some island, some remote island. But opinions do not pay you. In the direction in which you are meant to go, they don't pay you. Unless it is absolute worthy information, worthy advice, then I take it in and I apply it to my life and I go. You get what I'm saying? It's like being on a jog. You ever see those joggers? You ever see those mountain bikers? You ever see those people on the Tour de France? You got those guys out there holding that water. You know what I mean? They pull real quick over, sip that water, and they're on their way. They go. You know what I'm saying? So that's the type of information. I'm on this run. I'm in the race for life. And everybody that has worthy information, I take a sip of that and keep going. All right? So now here it is here. I want to definitely share something with you that, of course, is on my journey, my challenge, okay? Because you know what today is, right? Not just Motivational Monday. Today is 90 days of a 100-day challenge with Dr. Eric Thomas. And I accomplished a whole week now, a whole 10 days of doing something absolutely different in my life. Instead of just getting up and doing my power walk, I got up and I jogged and I ran. Something I haven't done since track, since my early days at Colton High School. Okay, long time. But nonetheless, I did it. As I expressed to my wife, like I got to a point where like I felt like my lungs were about to blow up. My heart was about to blow up. My heart was saying no more. My legs and my mind were saying, let's go. You got a couple more steps, Frank. You get what I'm saying? So this accountability in everything. There's accountability and responsibility to me, to my wife, to my children, to you, to the community. You get what I'm saying? To stay absolute in truth, stay absolute on the direction of where I'm going. Okay. Now that we're in the 90 days, it's all about changing another direction now. Staying on the same path, of course, but different direction in my health. Instead of just running now, my wife challenged me. She's like, babe, what you should do now is on your run, you stop, you do your jumping jacks, you do your push-ups, you do your lunges. I'm like, all right, bet. So she got me on another one. You get what I'm saying? Like you applying new information to your life. You applying it because you know on the long road, on the long journey, it's going to be beneficial. There's a benefit in the opportunity. All right. So I want to go ahead and lead and give you guys some worthy information, because if I share with anything this morning, not just about the motivation that gets me going every single morning, because it's self-motivation. I've mastered that every single day of my life, having self-motivation. Okay, because for those people that don't know, now you know that self-motivation helps to put you in the want area, okay? But understand this. You heard it from the coach's mouth. Understand this. When you have that self-motivation in your direction of where you were going, you need to have this master key. I'm telling you right now, it will unlock different doors, but it's called commitment. You get what I'm saying? Yo, we're in the 90 days strong now. We're still in the race. The 90 days strong on the direction. I have to be absolutely committed. My wife has got to be committed. You get what I'm saying? Like this is your opportunity where you start taking challenge. You start taking charge of your own life and stop giving in to the noisiness of the world. There's too many people out there giving noisiness to the world. Oh man, the world. Yo, you got to divorce that. You get what I'm saying? This is the only opportunity. This is the only benefit when you start using that word divorce. You divorce public opinion, you divorce the noisiness of the world. And I gotta share this with you because this is what I truly admire. And I shared this with an individual the other day. But I said, it says right here in Psalms chapter 51 and in verse 10, it says, create in me a clean heart, O God, and renew a right spirit within me. I didn't just get to where I'm at because it just fell upon me. I got to where I'm at because I'm an explorer. I research. I follow only genuine individuals. I only surround myself with the best. Are you hearing what I'm saying? So in the direction of which God has planned for me, my life-driven purpose, it's surrounded by genuine and authentic people. So I'm able to share with you. You get what I'm saying? But along with my journey, along with the direction of where I'm going, I have a mission statement. I'm about to read my mission statement to you because I made sure that it stays. It's something that will never get destroyed. It's in plastic. You know what I'm saying? It won't get destroyed. And I have it on my phone. I have it on my walls. I have it in my mind. But I want to read it to you guys. That way you understand exactly the plan. All right, here it is here. It says, I believe in succeeding at home first, in the merit of helping those in my home. I believe in myself. I believe in my friends. I believe in my family. I believe that God will lend me everything I need with which to succeed if I do my best and I earn it through faithful and honest service. I believe in prayer and I will never close my eyes and sleep without praying for the divine guidance that God will give me everything that I absolutely need. I will be patient with other people and I will be tolerant with those who do not believe as I believe. I believe that success is the result of intelligent effort and doesn't depend on a leprechaun or sharp practice or double crossing of friends or my fellow man. Are you hearing me? I believe I will get out of life exactly what I put into it. Therefore, I will be absolutely conscious and I will be absolutely cognitive about what my character is in life, as well as my integrity. I will judge righteously myself before others. I will continue to work in the inward man, and I shall take a sincere action to change every year, to maintain a positive mental attitude, okay, to facilitate and fashion and mold my inner man, that the outer man may be worthy enough. Are you hearing me? I promise to be a life learner and to exercise the life-driven purpose the Creator, God Almighty, has applied for me today. Hold up. I will not slander those I work with. I will not slander those I work with. I will not slide my words, my work, or my words in what others may be doing. I will exercise my best service. I will be capable, and I pledge to myself to succeed in life, because I know that success is the result of my conscious, my heart's driven, and I know that nothing in life ever comes to people without potential, the life-driven potential, but also with sacrifice, with commitment, with discipline, all right, with practice, and with my faith. I will forgive those who offend me, because I will first need their forgiveness, because I might too in life need forgiveness, because I might offend someone else. Are you hearing me? My mission statement. In the direction of where I'm going in life, you ought to have a mission statement. If there's anything I've ever learned from the greats, and I'm talking the genuine greats, if there is no struggle, there is no progress. The man himself knew there had to be a mission statement. So, yo, I thank you guys so much for being on. Hey, major respect to Get That Tea. Always, you can always shop at Get That Tea, a proud sponsor. Hey, a proud sponsor of No Sugar in My Coffee. Mega Toppers. Love to you guys. Have a blessed day. We'll see you guys next Monday.